a year, tried to provoke his client. He claims the officer arrested McGrier back in June for allegedly assaulting him, a charge McGrier is fighting in court.
People like that destroy the progress to reconcile the differences between the community and the police department.
The Baltimore Police Department has faced a number of allegations of police brutality and fabricating evidence in recent years. In January, an officer was indicted after his body camera appeared to show him planting drugs at the scene of a bust. And in 2015, the city faced a series of protests following the death of Freddie Gray, who was injured in police custody and later died. Brown says the policing problems cross racial lines.
It's really not white or black, it's blue. It's the uniform that they wear, and I think they take advantage of that uniform. They take advantage of the powers that have been given them.
Errol Barnett is outside the police headquarters in Baltimore. So, Errol, this case remains an active criminal investigation. What's the focus of that investigation at this point?
Well, Anne-Marie, the focus is this open question of, was this excessive force? What exactly led up to this incident where you can see the officer in question just wail on this unarmed man who just moments before appeared to be having a heated exchange with the officer. Now, the interim police commissioner here suspended that officer immediately. They're still asking the general public here for more information. So there may be some witnesses out there at this moment who know a bit more about what led up to this incident, and the police commissioner is saying that they want to hear from those witnesses to get a sense of the larger picture as to what led up to what appears to be another example of excessive force here in Baltimore.
So other than you hoping to hear from members of the public who might have seen something, it's been 2 days since this incident happened. What are we hearing from Baltimore officials?
Well, look, when the video emerged over the weekend, the interim police commissioner, as I reported earlier, said he was deeply disturbed by this video. This city has a problem. It is currently under a federal consent decree, which essentially means it's been given a roadmap for reforms in the wake of previous incidents of alleged excessive force. If we think back to 2015, when Freddie Gray died while still in police custody, the consequential trials really gripped this city, and they put a highlight and a magnifying glass on what have always appeared to be issues of excessive force, racial profiling, and even in some instances, the planting of evidence on suspects. And so the city knows that it has a problem. It wants to follow this roadmap for reforms, and the mayor, or I should say the lawyer for McGrier, said that he was reached out to by the interim police commissioner, by the mayor, and by the state's attorney on the same day. And he has this sense that they do want to send a message that this type of behavior in the city is not acceptable.